I think one of the biggest things for my success on Amazon Kindle direct publishing was shooting my shot in the public. I wasn't behind closed doors. I said, I'm going to start this journey and I'm going to document it on YouTube. And that type of accountability really works for me. My name is Jenny Hansen Lane. I'm a digital marketer course creator that's looking for more time and relationship freedom. I want to do more with my kids. I don't want to be tied down on a lot of one-to-one calls. I want to help a lot of people, and YouTube was the answer. And building passive income streams was the other answer. So in this video, I'm sharing how I made $5,000 with KDP in just my first 6 months. And I want you to point out and think about and identify with certain spots in my journey that you identify with. And if you're not documenting the journey anywhere, it's really hard to feel like you're making progress. So I just want to encourage you to sign up for a YouTube channel and just say, I'm shooting my shot, I'm doing the growth, I'm putting it out there because I want to be accountable to my success. It's really important to remember that there are so many things to learn when you do something new. It can be scary. You will fail. I have failed multiple times. You guys have seen that I have gone down blazing and crashing. Okay. But this is your chance. This is your chance with self-publishing to create something you're passionate about, but also to share your voice, whether that's a type of niche that you love, but you deserve income that sets you free. And that's what KDP did for me in a level that I hadn't experienced in a way that I really enjoyed. And so I got into direct publishing because I wrote a book about authenticity. I had a course online about authenticity. And once I found all you beautiful people on YouTube, I was like, this is really cool. I could make covers all day long. And that's what I did. I started finishing the edits of my book, but then I started learning about, wow, all you need to do is find keywords. All you need to do is be excited. All you need to do is work hard. But it was a work hard I was excited about. And so the steps taken to publish my books, you will all go through this. And I want you to realize as you listen to this list that you identify with these things because you've done them, okay? That's that keyword rich title and cover. Those are the things that people are looking for on Amazon. They're looking for math workbooks for their 6. I have a 6-year-old. We do math. Like, we're looking for things that we are excited to make for other people. Okay. It's a beautiful world when it's already pre-validated. It's not like, well, I have this idea and it helped me. That's great. But if we can reverse engineer and make money, that's where it's at. We always want to look for low competition and high demand when we're first starting. I now publish in high demand and I need to do it more, but I need to get better at it to be able to compete, right? But looking for low competition niches is really a great way to break in because you're actually finding those customers that are looking for things and they're not finding the answers. So if you find a keyword, put it into ChatGPT and say, what are other keywords that are like this? And go research them. You might have a host of keywords that you can put together to really find that customer. Of course, the most important thing that I did is I spent so much time learning from those that have gone before me on YouTube. I Googled free ads courses for Amazon. I paid for ads courses. By that time, I had already learned some things, and there was only 1 or 2 courses that I'd actually recommend for paid Amazon ads. And that's when I went out and built one, right? Because I had done so much testing. I also bought other people's courses about keywords because I wanted to get better at it. And on top of that, the marketing strategies that I used to grow over $5,000 in 6 months was direct response marketing. We want to talk to the pain point of what their life is like without your book, period. If we had a journal, a KDP journal, I would ask you, what is the life like of the customer who does not own your book yet? What is the pain that they're feeling? What is their life like? How bad? Paint me the picture how bad it is. That sounds negative, right? This was hard for me to learn as a digital marketer because I'm like a problem solver, people pleaser to the fault. That's not going to make me money. I need to actually say, hey, you know what, Jill, I see you. I know how painful that is. Imagine if you were more organized and had peace and your kids stopped fighting, like blah, blah, blah. Here's the book. So direct response marketing is connecting with the customer. You already know the keyword. Now we need to connect. And then the third part, you guys know me for ads. I'm the Amazon ads girl. I'm the KDP ads girl. I mean, there's other beautiful women on KDP YouTube that do ads. I have just really taken an interest in digging deep into the analytics of Amazon. I want the PPC. I want the Amazon PPC campaigns to be low. I want to try to get the best pay-per-click for people in Amazon. Okay. So you got to follow those proper marketing strategies of looking for the keywords, speaking to your customer, and making a book that's attractive. I've learned so many lessons. You guys know I crashed and burned. Like, it's still traumatic for me to talk about. Some people that are new to the channel are like, tell us how you were shut down. And I'm like, oh, go look in the abyss, darkness of January 21st, 22nd of 2022. Oh, sorry, 2023. Not long ago, right? Just over 60 days ago. The lessons I learned is like, don't overshare with Amazon KDP support. If you're like, I know exactly what you're talking about, then yes. I'm not going to get into it in this video, but stay in your lane, follow the rules, and don't overshare. Okay. Here's the rundown of what it looked like. January, I published January 4th, it went live. My first sell was January 21st, and a couple, maybe 8 or 10 cells came in. And that was really fun. When you make that first dollar online, it doesn't matter what passive income stream you're doing. The first time I turned on my sales funnel and got a $27 offer, I had the biggest dopamine rush. I was like, this is so cool. I'm meeting strangers on the internet and we're trading things. I'm giving them valuable resources and they're giving me valuable resources. So January was $12. That was great. February, $65. Can you guys see in March where I found my niche? Where I found the niche that I'm still publishing in? Can you see what that did to my account when I found a book with low competition, high demand, and I could over deliver? That's where it started. That's exactly how $5,818 and 17 cents happened in 6 months by getting the keywords down, covering the niche with my books, and I just kept publishing. Now, I need to dig into my account from last year because I have ad spend, but I wasn't really spending that much. I would say maybe under $800. So maybe this video should say how I made $5,000 in just 6 months, my first 6 months. But I was learning ads, so I wasn't, and I was putting my revenue in there. So you can see that I, in March, only had $80 of ad spend, right? Because that's what I made in January and February. I didn't get January's payment until March 30th. I didn't get February's payment until April. So I really wanted to bootstrap this and try not to spend any other of my business money into this income stream. I believe I did with Publisher Rocket and some other resources just to get going, because I do believe Publisher Rocket was the very first keyword software that I used. It was my first investment, and I was like, okay, I'm buying this for $97. And I think it led me to the keyword that brought in this money. So that $97 was a great investment. Let me know what questions you guys have about publishing, about finding the keyword, about doing the hard work. And like, honestly, sometimes it can feel cringy to start a YouTube channel, but look at me, I'm cringe every day. And like, I'm learning things, right? It's okay to be cringy. It's like you're going up the mountain, and then when you're at the top of the mountain, it's a beautiful view. And when you come down, you feel so cool. And everybody's like, wow, she climbed that mountain. And other people that are not climbing the mountain, they're going to think you might be cringy. But it's okay because you're the one growing and you're the one putting in the work. So don't ever minimize your dreams because of what other people think. Let me repeat. Do not ever minimize your dreams because of what others think about you. Subscribe to have more videos in your ecosphere of building passive income streams with your existing skill sets. If you don't have skill sets, let's get out there. Let's find our talents. Let's set up a YouTube channel and let's document the process. Love you guys. Peace out.